got another road trip on tap, eh? Going to Apple Hill down in Placerville, California, which, according to our lovely Tesla, is says 27 miles, but that's not true. 202 miles. So we're gonna go 202 miles. Actually, we're gonna go to Sacramento tonight. We have a hotel in Rancho Cordova we're gonna camp out at. Probably gonna have to charge at some point, not sure when. But we'll probably charge up tonight, so tomorrow we're full. Right now it says we're gonna get to Placerville. It says we gotta stop at Sacramento and charge for 10 minutes, and we'll get to Placerville with 23. But our plan, we're gonna probably want to eat dinner somewhere where there's a supercharger tonight, so we'll probably charge up while we're eating dinner or before or after dinner, so we have a full charge. So tomorrow we can drive up to Placerville, do our thing, drive back, and then charge before we go home. So it's going to be a short weekend trip, but something fun with our grandbaby. This is our first trip out with the grandbaby, so we're gonna have a great time. So
well, we went camping with her.
True, we did go camping with her, but the first road trip with the grandbaby. So they're about ready, we're about ready, so we're gonna head on the road, start heading to Sacramento. Ooh, there's another Model Y. Ooh, another Model Y. It's like there's more and more Teslas all over the place. So we'll pack up here and head out, start heading to Sacramento. Okay, so we figured out where we want to go to dinner tonight. Let me get over. Coming over, right. We're going to go to the Cheesecake Factory in Sacramento. It's actually at Arden Fair Mall. We left here with, well, it says 86% state of charge right now. It was up to 91. By the time we went to Save Mart, got stuff and whatnot, we were down to like 86, 87. It says we're going to get to Arden Fair Mall with 18% state of charge. We did look, there are not superchargers at that mall, but there actually are not destination chargers, urban superchargers that are 75 kilowatt per hour. So we think we're gonna plug in there while we eat, see how much we can get, and then if we need to charge it more, we can hit a supercharger on the way to the hotel tonight. Hopefully that's enough to get us up, and we might have an opportunity to charge at the hotel, possibly like I did on my summer road trip, where we can find a 110 outlet and plug in. So that's the plan for now. We're just gonna go straight to dinner. We should be getting there again with 17% state of charge and get there about 6 o'clock, right about dinner time. So that should be perfect. In fact, we probably should make reservations, but we'll go navigate on autopilot and let Snow White take us to Sacramento. Anyway, pulling into Sacramento, as you can see, so we actually are doing really good. We decided to go to the Cheesecake Factory. I think we talked about that. We are going to hit this Urban Supercharger when we get there. It's a 72 kilowatt Urban Supercharger, Urban Charger, I don't know what you call it. It's not a supercharger. It's got 19 stalls, 13 available. It's right at the mall where we're going to eat, which is perfect.
Take exit 521
check out where we're at on
onto Garden
efficiency.
Highway.
So we did really good. I mean, I was going pretty much 77 the whole time, 7 miles an hour over the speed limit. And you can see we were a little tracking ahead, and then I don't know what happened here, but there's like a little hill on the freeway. You go over the railroad tracks, and it thought we were going to lose a ton of efficiency. We didn't. I mean, it's like a little hill up and down. And all along I was like, where is that going to be? Where are we going to have a huge up and down, you know, and change in efficiency? And we didn't. So I'm going to get over one more. Hold on a second. There you go. So we didn't have that drop, and so now instead of 17%, we're looking at about 24% state of charge when we get there. Might be a little lower because we still have to drive a little ways to get there, but way better than it thought. So
Now take
pretty
exit
interesting.
521 on
I don't
the
know
right.
how it comes up with that. I guess it's based on map data or whatnot, but
In 1,000
fascinating.
feet,
So
turn left onto Garden
so we're gonna
Highway.
head on to the mall, and once we get there, we'll plug in and we'll catch you there. Okay, so unexpected issue here. The road we were gonna take
Now
is
turn right
closed,
onto Capitol Park Drive.
and now it wants me to take a right. Okay, so we were gonna, thankfully she's rerouted us. She's figuring out what we're supposed to do, but there's some kind of big event here.
In
Aftershock, I
500
guess.
feet, turn right onto Mill Creek
But we don't want to
Drive.
go there, so we're gonna let her take us hopefully back to where we need to go. So I don't know, we'll see. Trust the car. That's
Now
what I'm
turn
doing.
right onto Mill Creek
Okay,
Drive.
okay, Snowy, I'll trust you.
It's really strange.
Okay, good news. We got back to Garden Highway, so don't know why they had that closed off for the concert, but they did. Hey, we got a Model 3 behind us now. So, interesting. But we're back on track, so, and it only took us 1% off, looks like 23%, so continue on. All right, so it sounds like it's behind the
Now
mall.
turn left.
And I know there's a parking structure back there. I'm not sure if it's the parking structure. Oh yeah, it looks like Sears is closed. There's a Sears here, we thought. Is Sears open? But looks like Sears is no more. Let's look for it. Oh, there they are, over there. I see them. They're over here. At least I see Tesla signs. Dun, dun, dun. There's one. So it's supposed to be a whole bunch here.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
No, more than that. It was like 18 or something like that. Yeah.
Maybe they're in other places.
Let's go on in here. What do you say? Okay, so we got her with 23% state of charge. That's what our energy graph looks like. Well, that's just from when I started it. I rerouted from the restaurant to the mall, but we were supposed to be at 17. We got to 23. So let's plug in and check these out. So these are destination chargers. Yeah. See what we're getting. We're starting to charge. Wife wants me to open the trunk for her. Okay, starting to charge. Huh. Well, we don't want to get to 100%. Let's take us down. Let's take us down to 90. Or thereabouts. Wow. So we're getting pretty decent at, I mean, we're at 23% state of charge. We're pulling 65 kilowatts and it says only 45 minutes. So that's not even be enough time for me to eat dinner. So I'm not sure if on these you get charged for sitting on the supercharger. Probably you do, but they're destination chargers, so I'm not sure. So, yeah, I guess we'll head over to the restaurant and then by the time we get a reservation or name in, I'll head back and unplug and move over there. So, pretty cool. So it looks like there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here, but it looks like there's some in here too. Oh yeah, electric joy detailing. Oh, you can have detailing, and there's a whole bunch more superchargers here, or destination chargers. What, you know, I'm not sure exactly what it's called. They're not superchargers, they're urban superchargers. I think that's what they are. So, yeah, we will definitely come back and unplug in a little bit. First, let's go to the restaurant. Okay, so we went over to the restaurant and the wait is 1.5 to 2 hours. So put our name in, but then I'm like, I gotta go move the car because it said 45 minutes, and sure enough, it's almost ready. I just got a notification on my watch that the car is pretty much ready and we need to move it. So we're back over here to get the car moving. Once again, proving charging is not a pain. Actually, the only way it's a pain is that it's ready too fast. I wish it was ready a lot slower. I wish it was ready in another hour, but it's not. So let's we'll move it over to the other side of the mall by the restaurant. So I'm not sure the exact elapsed time. I'll have to go back and check. I think it's been, gosh, I think it's been less than 45 minutes and we're up to 89%. So I don't want to bump too high tonight because I don't want sitting here at 100%. So 90 should be fine. Should get me to the hotel and give me some charging later. So we're gonna go over back to the restaurant and wait for another hour 15 minutes. So that's where we're going. Well, an hour and a half later, our table is ready. So we're going tonight. Cheesecake Factory, and then after that we'll head towards the hotel. Sitting at about 89% state of charge right now. So okay, so we have just finished dinner and we plugged in the destination. Actually, I had it on my phone, plugged it into the car here, and we're leaving right now with 88%. So we charged up to 90, then we got down to 88% while we were sitting in the restaurant and walking. It's been about 3 hours. I mean, we had to wait an hour and a half for dinner, and there was an hour and half an hour waiting for the, I don't know, it's been about 3 hours. So not too bad, 88%. We're gonna get to the hotel with 83%. I did look at a better route planner. If we leave tomorrow morning with, I think, about 80%, we'll have at least 60% when we get to Placerville. Placerville is by Apple Hill where we're going, and there is a 150 kilowatt supercharger there. So that's the plan. We'll just let it go tonight. We'll see what we look like in the morning. If there is a plug at the hotel, I might try plugging in the 110. We'll see what's available, but no problems. If not, we will definitely go and charge up in Placerville. Yes, that's the plan. On to the hotel. All right, we are here at La Quinta in Rancho Cordova. We got 82% state of charge. I think we're good for tonight. I'm not going to worry about trying to find a place to plug in. We can get up to Placerville tomorrow and have over 50% and charge up there. So we're just going to call it. I don't see any place to plug in real close anyway. So that works for me. And in the morning, we'll see where if I have to, I can run a supercharger, but I don't think I need to. So my wife's unloading the car. So we'll call it a night. We'll see you tomorrow morning.